Hey vlog, what is up y'all? If you're new here, my name is Jamie. If you're not new here, my name is also Jamie and I haven't posted in a year, so you're basically new here anyway. I do this thing every year where like the new year starts and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be an influencer this year. And this is the year, 2026 is the year, because 2025 was really awful. And like there were definitely a lot of great moments of 2025, but like majority of it, awful. So much lore, so much character development, so good for the plot, so bad for my mental health, all the things. And one day we'll do a whole lore drop, but we're unfortunately not at that point yet. With that being said, since we've last spoken, I got a new job as an assistant director of marketing, sales, and fan experience at UMass Athletics. So I live in Amherst, Massachusetts now. It's my first time living outside of New York State. I've been here since October 1st to be precise. I love my job, love what I'm doing. Today is Sunday, January 4th, and we're gonna reset for the year. It's about 10 a.m. We're gonna go to the gym now. I'm training for the New York City half marathon. Also, if you missed it in the past year, I became a runner. I ran the New York City Marathon, I ran the New York City half marathon, I ran a 10K, I don't know. I don't like running. I like the vibes and the attention of racing, and I like being skinny. Oh, it snowed overnight. There is snow on my car. We're going to the gym to do this 5 miles because I can't run outside. I don't like doing that. So we're gonna go run 5 miles. We need to finish unpacking. We need to go grocery shopping. We need to meal prep. I also started needle pointing. Also, in full transparency, I did this thing where at 10:30 p.m. on New Year's, I had this like come to Jesus moment and unadded my ex on social media, and then I didn't talk to him for 2 days, and then he called me yesterday and I answered the phone and then I cried. He might call me at some point today to finish that conversation, and that might derail our day a little bit. So we're just gonna be totally honest, transparent. Let's just do this thing. Quick little fit check. Old Navy, Target. Underneath I have Old Navy biker shorts and a Lululemon Align tank. Sneakers are the Saucony Ride 18s. Obsessed with these, ride or die. Wore them for my marathon. And then also this headband is from Kitsch. Something about the headbands that have like little twist make me so happy. Five miles, done and dusted. It took me an hour, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds. Average mile pace was 12:30 per mile, which is like exactly where I'm looking to be. I'm a slow runner. I also don't like just run, I run walk a lot. I very much would like to absolutely rot right now. I also did that without eating, which was a bad idea. And now I'm super duper nauseous. I might also be nauseous because my ex texted me while I was running. I think I'm gonna go to Diet Coke at McDonald's and then go home and continue getting my life together. I feel like I'm glad that I know myself well enough to know that if I sit down on that couch, I will not be getting back up. But it doesn't seem like a bad idea. I've started needle pointing. We can talk about that in a little bit. But I think I'm gonna like tidy up this area and then my kitchen, and then I'll probably take a shower. All right, my camera died, but now we're back. Also, I cut my hair into a bob in November, and I'm wearing like a sweatsuit right now. I don't know where it's from. It actually might be vintage Havana. I don't know though. It's giving very COVID core, very quarantine core. I need to go grocery shopping, and then I think I want to get Chipotle. It's like 1:22 and I haven't eaten all day. So just need to do a full grocery restock, get snacks, get food for the week. I also want to go to Trader Joe's, but I know it's going to be packed on a Sunday, so maybe that becomes a tomorrow night problem, like after work, or maybe like during my lunch break tomorrow from work. Today we're focused on getting some basics, and then some whatever I want to meal prep for the week, and then tomorrow we'll go to Trader Joe's and get all my like frozen meals, and that's like usually what I eat for dinner. I actually will never understand people that like grocery shopping. Like, it's just not an enjoyable experience. I feel like when you go in with a list, it's just like, it's not fun. Then the thought of like having to bring groceries up to my apartment is, ugh. I'm gonna be really honest right now. I've heard that the Chipotle in Hadley has like a really bad rep. Don't really know why. But it just kind of upsets me. I'm not usually like a big Chipotle person, but we don't have like any other like Qdoba, Moe's, salsa fresca was my go-to in the Hudson Valley. Like, we just don't have any of those, so Chipotle it is. I take it back. That was like the weirdest Chipotle experience ever. The line took forever. Which honestly, not their fault. Like they don't have enough staff, I don't think. But the person in front of me ordered 5 bowls, each with a different like meat, but like everything else was the same. Like white rice, black beans, everything except guac and lettuce. All different meats. Like it was just like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, shall we do a grocery haul? 2 things of double stuffed Oreos. They didn't have the bigger sizes, they only had the regular. Colors goldfish. This thing of broccoli. Chicken breast, also for my meal prep. 2 things of cinnamon toast waffles. I eat these for breakfast literally every day. Chicken broth. Lemons for my meal prep. Minced garlic. I honestly had no idea if I had this or not, and this is just a staple for me. Then we got frozen broccoli and frozen like chicken patties too. We also got these beautiful flowers because I can buy myself flowers. Obviously we got a lot of Diet Coke. I have 4 bottles. Also got a bag of Doritos. And then we got minute yellow rice. I could honestly eat so many of these. It's like my go-to, like 11 p.m. I need to eat something, which is so weird, but it's fine. So fun fact about my raging Diet Coke addiction is that a couple weeks ago I had a guy over and I was like, oh yeah, like I have a Diet Coke addiction. It is what it is. And he was like, oh, I know. And I was like, how do you know that? And he was like, have you seen the entryway of your apartment? Because my graveyard is here. And now we've made it to my couch and my Chipotle. I'm a happy camper. We've reached the point in the vlog where I'm going to talk about needle pointing. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be less of a screenager and to lower my screen time. So I set app limits for TikTok and Instagram for 2 hours a day, which it's been something. But basically I just need something else to do to preoccupy me. And so I like things that I can't really be doing other things with my hands. Hence needle pointing and also reading. That's one of my goals. And needle pointing is seemingly a really expensive hobby that I did not know that was so expensive when I decided to pick it up. I was driving back to Massachusetts from Long Island and you go through Connecticut and I was like, wait, I feel like Penny Lynn, which I follow them on Instagram, like they're the big needlepoint store. I was like, I feel like this is like near me. And I plugged it into my GPS and it was 25 minutes away, so I went to Penny Lynn and I got a beginner kit, this ice cream cone. And that's basically what I'm working on now. This is my whip. Happy Whip Wednesday on a Sunday. I don't really know what I'm doing. Basically with this one, I've done the whole like upper half of it. The sprinkles got super duper weird because I just did not know what I was doing. I think if I were to redo this, I would almost start with the sprinkles and then do like the backings of it, because I feel like I was trying to like poke my needle through holes that like didn't exist anymore. I don't know. I still have to do the cone, and I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do the dark brown first and then the light brown. And I don't know what this is gonna be or how I'm gonna finish it, but that is my needlepoint saga. I think basically this is great because I can get into TV shows now, which I couldn't really do because I would just watch TikToks. So yesterday I watched the Regretting You movie on Paramount, which is obviously the Colleen Hoover book. I read the book, liked the movie. I feel like there's so many classic shows that I have not seen because I just don't have the attention span for it. And maybe we'll get into one of those. Should I watch Sex and the City? I've never seen it. Let's try it out. Play season 1, episode 1. I can't believe, like, this is things, like, I can't believe I've never seen this. Okay, I'm on episode 3 of Sex and the City. Kind of a quality show. I say I can't believe I've never seen it before, but I know why I haven't seen it before, because I don't watch TV shows that I haven't already seen. That's why I think this hobby is gonna be good for me. Finished all the brown lines, and then I started stitching the rest of the cone. We've reached the meal prep portion of my reset. I am doing a Weight Watchers lemon chicken and broccoli. I will link the recipe down below, but I'll also kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Then you just kind of coat your chicken in that concoction. And then your chicken's cooking on up. While that is cooking, I'm just gonna chop up my broccoli. All right, the chicken has cooked, and now we have our pan with just some chicken broth and some garlic, and we brought that to a boil. And then we're gonna cover and cook for a minute. We're gonna put together another little concoction of about half a cup of broth, a little bit more flour. So we're gonna add this in. And there you have it. So I'm just gonna make some fettuccine. I'm going to put butter and garlic salt on that. And here we have this week's meal prep. It is about 8 p.m. I ended up on the couch with my Kindle and my mac and cheese. I feel like this was a pretty successful Sunday. I got a lot of unpacking done as well. Really just putting away clothes. Definitely more I could have done. Like I could have cleaned, I could have done laundry.